Hello students, my name is Amit Kumar. Last time we had read the preparation of haloarine and the physical properties of haloalkane and haloarine. Now we will study the chemical properties of haloalkane. Due to the presence of carbon-halogen polar bond, haloalkane are highly reactive and undergo a number of reactions such as nucleophilic substitution reaction, elimination reaction, and reaction with metals, etc. First is the nucleophilic substitution reaction. The halogen atom in haloalkane is more electronegative than the carbon atom attached to it. As a result, haloalkane are polar. That is, the partially positive charge are developed on the carbon atom and the partially negative charge are developed on the halogen atom, as seen in the example. Because of the presence of this partially positive charge on the carbon atom is prone to getting attacked by nucleophilic reagent, that is electron-rich species. When a strong nucleophile attacks this carbon atom, a new bond between the carbon atom and the incoming nucleophile is formed, and the halide ion get removed. Nucleophilic substitution reaction, in which one nucleophile is replaced by the another nucleophile, is called nucleophilic substitution reaction. In this example, one nucleophile, that is the halogen atom, replaced by the another nucleophile, that is Nu. So this reaction is called nucleophilic substitution reaction. Nucleophilic substitution reaction can take place in two ways. First, SN1 reaction, that is unimolecular nucleophilic substitution reaction, and the second is SN2 reaction, that is bimolecular nucleophilic substitution reaction. First, SN1 reaction. In SN1 reaction, the alkyl halide dissociate first to give carbocation and halide ion in a slow process. It means that the formation of carbocation takes place in step first. The example is given below. In this example, tertiary alkyl halides dissociate first to give tertiary carbocation and halide ion. Step second. Attack of nucleophile to the carbocation. The example is given below. In this example, attack of nucleophile to the tertiary carbocation takes place and to form product. Rate of SN1 reaction. The first step is the rate determining step, that is slow step. Thus, the rate of reaction only depends on step first, that is the slow step. Since only one reactant participates in slow step, the order of reaction is 1. It means that the first step is rate determining step. In this step, only one reactant, that is alkyl halide. Therefore, the rate of reaction depends on only the concentration of alkyl halide, not on the concentration of nucleophile. So, this type of reaction is called SN1 reaction. The rate of SN1 reaction is equal to K into concentration of alkyl halide. It represents that the rate of SN1 reaction depends on the concentration of alkyl halide. For SN1 reaction, tertiary alkyl halide are greater rate of reaction than the secondary and primary alkyl halide. The rate of reactivity of alkyl halide. Tertiary alkyl halide is the more reactive than the secondary alkyl halide, and the secondary alkyl halide is the more reactive than the primary alkyl halide. In SN1 reaction, carbocation is formed, so tertiary alkyl halide gives the tertiary carbocation, which is more stable than the primary and secondary carbocation. Second is SN2 reaction. In SN2 reaction, the nucleophile attacks the carbon atom from the backside of the leaving group, that is halide ion. The intermediate state is formed, which is highly unstable and decompose into product. The example is given below. In this example, nucleophile attacks the carbon atom from the back side of the leaving group, that is X, and to form transition state. In the transition state, 50% new bond and the 50% old bond takes place. Transition state is the highly unstable, which decompose into the product, and the product is 100% inverted product. Rate of SN2 reaction. Since the rate of reaction depends upon both alkyl halide and the nucleophile, so it is the second order of reaction. The rate of SN2 reaction is equal to K into the concentration of alkyl halide and the concentration of nucleophile. It is represent that the rate of SN2 reaction depend on the concentration of alkyl halide and the concentration of nucleophile. In SN2 reaction, the attack of the nucleophile occurs from the backside at the alpha carbon. The presence of any alkyl group, that is the bulkyl group, at the alpha carbon tends to hinder approach of nucleophile. As a result, the SN2 reactivity decreases with increase in number of alkyl group at alpha carbon. For SN2 reaction, primary alkyl halide are greater rate of reaction than the secondary and tertiary alkyl halide. Rate of reactivity of alkyl halide as seen in the example. Nucleophilic substitution reaction. In nucleophilic substitution reaction, a stronger nucleophile, that is electron-rich species, displaces a weaker nucleophile. In case of haloalkane, the halide ion gets displaced from alkyl halide. Some examples of nucleophilic substitution reaction. First, nucleophilic substitution reaction. Reaction of alkyl halide with aqueous alkali, that is KOH, potassium hydroxide. The general reaction is given when alkyl halide react with aqueous potassium hydroxide to gives alcohol. For example, when chloroethane or ethyl chloride react with aqueous potassium hydroxide to gives ethanol or ethyl alcohol. Second, reaction of alkyl halide with sodium alkoxide or potassium alkoxide. This reaction is known as Williamson synthesis. In Williamson synthesis, primary and secondary alkyl halide react with sodium alkoxide or potassium alkoxide to gives ether. The general reaction are given when alkyl halide react with sodium alkoxide to gives ether. For example, when ethyl chloride or chloroethane react with sodium ethoxide to give ethoxyethane, and ethoxyethane is the ether. In Williamson synthesis, the alkyl halide should not be 3 degree as elimination takes place with 3 degree alkyl halides because sodium alkoxide is basic. For example, when 2-chloro-2-methyl propane, that is 3 degree alkyl halide, react with sodium methoxide to give alkane, that is 2-methyl propane. Third, reaction of haloalkane with alcoholic potassium cyanide. The general reaction is given when haloalkane or alkyl halide react with alcoholic potassium cyanide to give alkyl cyanide or alkane nitrile. The example is when ethyl iodide react with alcoholic potassium cyanide to give ethyl cyanide. Fourth, reaction of haloalkane with silver cyanide. The general reaction is given when alkyl halide react with silver cyanide in the presence of aqueous ethanolic solution to give alkyl isocyanide or isonitrile. For example, when ethyl iodide or iodoethane react with silver cyanide in the presence of aqueous ethanolic solution to give ethyl isocyanide. Ambident nucleophiles. In cyanide ion, both carbon and nitrogen atoms are electron donors. Such nucleophiles which have more than one site through which reaction can take place are known as ambident nucleophiles. For example, cyanide and isocyanide. Fifth, reaction of haloalkanes with sodium or potassium nitrite. The general reaction is given when haloalkane is react with potassium nitrite to give alkyl nitrite. Sixth, reaction of haloalkanes with silver nitrite. The general reaction is given when haloalkane is react with silver nitrite in the presence of aqueous ethanolic solution to give nitroalkane. Seventh, reaction of haloalkanes with carboxylate group. The general reaction is given when haloalkane is react with silver salt of carboxylic acid in the presence of ethanol to give ether.